Okay, part 5. Before I start, I'll just show you something. This is a globe, and at the bottom we've got the South Pole. At the top we've got the North Pole, and as you can see, the North Pole isn't exactly, it's not dead centre like you'd actually think it is. Okay. Now we have what's called, what do you call it? Magnetic north and magnetic south, and then there's true north and true south. Now, true north and true south is that point north, that point south, which you use when you're telescoping. And if you go by compass and go magnetic north, well, at the moment what's happening is the magnetic pole is moving at over 30 kilometers a year into or 30 miles a year into Siberia, heading towards Russia. Now what that does is causes planet tilt. And of course when the planet tilts, it'll create a vibration through the Earth. And obviously that vibration through the Earth will heat up the Earth's plates, it'll light up volcanoes, that'll cause more and more earthquakes all around the year and around the world. And the more ice that breaks off of this pole and the South Pole, when the Northern Hemisphere has its winter, will cause planet tilt. As this breaks off, this becomes more of a problem and a lean to flip. And we're experiencing these things right at this point in time, and there's going to be things that are probably going to happen maybe in my lifetime, maybe not in my lifetime. But we're experiencing these all over the world at the moment, and when the planet flips like this, one tectonic plate could be pushed into the ocean, another one might raise, new mountains might form all around the world, the ocean's just going to go ballistic and almost hit the atmosphere. And anyway, when it all settles down, we'll have a new-shaped planet with new-shaped countries, new-shaped mountains, etc. And what is in the ocean will be cleansed into the centre of Earth and come up as volcanoes and be cleaned all once again. And as you can see, this is a cycle that Earth has, and so we take that into account. We look at, say for instance, Venus, which isn't in such a solid state. Then the tectonic plate movement could be bigger. They could even remove plates with no atmosphere. But realistically, the Earth's plate should be how you can tell the oldest planet, one would think. And to me, I think what happens is when the planet tilts and creates a new ice pole, say it's over Australia and somewhere else, whatever it does is this pole here locks the plates. This massive weight of ice is a lock. And what happens is when this breaks, obviously this used to be much, much bigger, and when it breaks down and breaks down and down, when we actually get the flip, that's going to explode and just let the plates go everywhere. So that's my theory of what will happen. I think the planet is actually locked by the pole, particularly the bottom one. And the other one is, like people might wonder why they call New Zealand and Australia down under. Well, there's why. Because the biggest pole suggests we're at the bottom of the world, because we have to be. And what I've got on the screen there is, I decided to put that there. As I've said, I had evidence that Venus cannot be round. I just have to undo this. So you have a look at this. I'll try and get it as clear as I can. Okay, see that there? That is a Jupiter moon. That is one of Jupiter's moons passing Venus. Now if you look at the circle of Venus, that's the sun shining on it. The sun's going down over the South Pole, and that's the light shining on the planet, and that's the back of the planet. Well, how come you can see a Jupiter moon at the back of that planet? That should be planet. It shouldn't be a visible ear. That is what I'm meaning. It cannot be round. So something not right's going on. Anyway, I'll leave that at that. Thank you for your time.